Okay, we are live. It's been a bit. Yesterday was great. Last night actually was really good. And oh shoot, I almost forgot. We had a prayer night for National Day of Prayer, which was yesterday, and it went really good. Was kind of disappointed because the park we go to last time we had it there, or like I had a prayer night. Oh, my mic is a little too loud. But last time we had a prayer night, and there were outlets there for us to use, and we used them. But this time the outlets were covered up. They were bolted shut. We couldn't use them. So all the equipment that we took out to use was basically, there was no point in for us to take it after all, which sucked. So it was kind of brought me down a little bit. But other than that, it still went pretty smoothly. We were able to pull out an acoustic, and then the cajon that we still used the cajon as like a kick drum. And we also used a snare and a cymbal, basic like drum setup. It went smoothly. Other than that, it went pretty smooth. I am glad we were still able to do it. Also, by the way, I have a new starting soon. I also have a new BRB and a new ending stream, all thanks to I'm not ready yet. All thanks to Bunny, who I forgot. I have this. Come on. Bunny Slays on Twitch. Wonderful lady. Cool streamer, awesome streamer, and I had her make these. I commissioned her to make these for me, and they're pretty cool. I mean, look at them. Look how awesome they are. It's so cool. Look at that. So cool. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I wanted to test them out already, so I just added them on. And I really like them. They came out great. Other than that, I don't think anything. There's nothing new. Oh, that's right. Xbox, I already posted a tweet about this everywhere on Threads as well. You know, Threads, that is still a thing, right? But yeah, Xbox raised prices on their consoles and soon their games, which they said that they'll raise them up to $80 per game, first party games, which I blame Nintendo for. And the reason why I say this is because they did it immediately. I mean, you can blame it on tariffs, you can blame it on inflation, but I doubt that's what it is. Because if it's tariffs, why would the games go up to $80 then? Especially if it's digital. Why? Digital media doesn't fall under tariffs. They don't get tariffed. So that doesn't make sense. And the reason why I say it's Nintendo is because soon after Nintendo released the price on their console and their games, they later came out and said that tariffs were not the reason for the price hike. They said, no, this is what we're going to price them at. And so Xbox followed suit. And now I'm worried PlayStation will follow suit. And I still don't have a PS5. So if they follow suit, then even used prices are going to go up, which is going to suck. Or maybe not. I don't know. But I have a feeling that they might. But I'm really starting to think, I'm gonna go on a little rant here. Let me turn the music of the game down more. I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole right now. So, Xbox, the only good thing Xbox has going for it is Game Pass, a subscription service to play their entire library plus third-party games that get released on there. For, I think it's $14 a month, which is a really good price, really good. But I also believe that that price is going to go up, not by a whole lot, but it will go up. And I believe it's going to get to a point where Xbox is just going to be a subscription-based service. You won't buy an Xbox anymore. It's only going to be Xbox Game Pass. That's all they're going to be selling you. And here, this is where I dove down a rabbit hole on my drive from work back to my house. That Xbox raises their console prices, you won't be able to afford console games. You won't be able to afford a console. PlayStation follows suit, raises their prices on their PS5, and then raises their prices on a PS6, which we're going to get in about 2 years. They're going to raise their prices on first-party games as well. And PlayStation also have their own subscription service like Xbox Game Pass, which is PlayStation Plus. But in all honesty, PlayStation Plus sucks. Ever since they added tiers, I clocked out of PlayStation Plus. Ever since they added tiers, it went downhill for PlayStation Plus. Is it still doing well? Yeah, people are still like paying for that stuff. You get free games. You get 2 free games every month, and then you get 2 other free games depending on the tier you have. And those are going to remain way cheaper than buying a console and buying a game from $80 to $90. I mean, GTA even said they're going to raise their GTA 6 is going to be $100, and this was way before tariffs were even involved. So you can't tell me tariffs are the reason everything's going up. You cannot tell me that. If GTA said $100 is going to be the price of their game, and then Nintendo comes out with a $450 console and $80, $90 first-party games, and they said that tariffs weren't the reason. Then Xbox comes in, does the same thing. They're going to say tariffs are not the reason. They're going to say that. Besides the ratio or the percentage the tariffs are on China compared to the price increase, it doesn't match up. So it's not tariffs. It could probably be inflation, but I still doubt it's that. PlayStation raise their prices on consoles and their games, pushing you to subscription-based services. They're subscription-based services to the point where everything is going to be digital. Everything is going to be that. It's going to be digital. They're going to force you. They're pushing us into the digital era. That's what they're doing. That's the reason why these price increases, because Xbox sees that their Game Pass is making them money. It's still making them money. Microsoft still sees it's making their money, so why not push it? Nintendo are also pushing their online service. Why? You can only use Game Chat if you have Nintendo Online. You can only use their emulators with Nintendo Online. They stepped back, or they bounced back from saying that their GameCube controller, their wireless GameCube controller, will work for other games. But remember that it said that you can only use it for the GameCube emulator games, which you need Nintendo Online. Sony PlayStation. I hope not, but I have a feeling they still might. They're going to push a console price increase. They're going to push for game price increase. First-party games, of course. Third-party games are still going to be like maybe $50 to $60 or $60 to $70. But it's going to push us to their subscription services to the point where we only have digital media. Digital media that they have control of. We do not. That they own. We do not. What Ubisoft said about gamers should get used to not owning their games, I'm starting to see that that person didn't mean just for Ubisoft games, because it's being pushed by Nintendo and now Microsoft, Xbox, and maybe PlayStation, to the point where we will own nothing. Better get used to not owning your games. Because I'm a big advocate for physical media. I highly recommend that you buy physical copies of your games, physical copies of your movies, maybe even, heck, no, throw it in there. I'm standing on that. Buy physical copies of your favorite TV shows, and then save them on your own digital stuff. Rip them onto your computer. You still have it. You still own it. They can't take it away from you, unless they hack into your computer, which is going to be an invasion of privacy. It's going to come to a point where we will own nothing, because they're pushing us to own nothing. They're forcing us to lean on digital media, because physical media is too dang pricey. Even me, I'm a bit advocate, even though I'm small. Most of y'all don't know who I am. I'm a big advocate for physical media, but I'm really liking the convenience of having digital media. I already promised myself that if I'm going to buy digital media on Steam, especially on PC, from Steam, it's going to be because it's a multiplayer game. Sure, free-to-play games on like PlayStation and Nintendo, online free-to-play games, you can play for free online. But games like Helldivers, games like Elden Ring, and that's the only things that come to my mind, because those are the ones that I have on my mind. But other paid-to-play games, Marathon is one that's coming out right now. Destiny, I don't think so, because they went free-to-play. But Marathon is another one. But all the pay-to-play games that have multiplayer or only multiplayer, those you have to pay for a subscription service to play online with Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation. On PC, it's free. So that's why I have all my multiplayer-based games on PC. Some games I do have that are single-player on PC because I got them for free or I got them on sale. That's the only reason why I would have single-player games on my PC. And I don't like it. I still want to buy physical copies of these games, but some of them are just too dang old that they're expensive now. PlayStation 2 games, some of them are pretty pricey. I've been lucky that GameStop has had a good amount of PS3 games for the cheap. I think the most expensive one has been maybe $24. And I'm afraid that it's going to come to a point where we're going to have to be subscription, that our games are also going to be subscription based, to the point where we're only on digital media, no longer physical. It saddened me when I saw that Best Buy is no longer selling DVDs, because there was a few movies that I wanted to buy, but I just couldn't because I was there for other things. And by the time I was like, you know what, let me go see what they got nothing. And they got rid of it. And then me, like I said, big advocate for physical media. I still want to buy physical copies of these games. I still want to get a PS5 so I can buy these physical copies of these games that I want. But seeing the price increase, I've been thinking, you know what? I think I might just buy them on PC, because I can find them for sale on PC for way cheaper than what Xbox and Sony sell it for. Heck, you can even go to CD Keys. I wouldn't recommend it because I don't know how that works in the back end, but I've used it. It's good. But you can even go to CD Keys and find games for much cheaper. Yeah, you can buy them for like PlayStation and Xbox as well, even Nintendo. But majority of the time, you're there for PC games. You're there to buy games from Epic or Steam. And it's like, it's now more tempting and more convenient and just better for me overall to buy games on PC from Steam or Epic. But the thing that I don't like is the fact that I'm still paying full price for a license, not an actual copy of the game. That's the reason why I'm an advocate for physical media. Because when you buy online, when you buy digitally, you pay for a license. You don't pay for the game. You pay for a license to play the game, which these companies, these developers can take away from you at any moment, because that's what it says on their user agreement or policy. One of those two. And if they're pushing us to digital media, they will push us. No, if they're pushing us to physical media, they're pushing us. No, I just said that. What the heck? They're pushing us to physical media so they can own us rather than us owning our stuff. Because they still own it and they can take it away from you. And then they can say in their user agreement that, oh, you agreed to this, we can take this away from you and we don't have to give you back a dime. And sadly, that's where I see gaming headed towards. Because on Netflix, Hulu, any of those subscriptions services, they constantly remove and add new movies that you never heard of. You don't even want to watch. You don't want to even be watching. You want to rewatch your favorite movie or TV show constantly, but they take it away. You can't say nothing because you signed a user agreement. And that's what they can do because of the user agreement. I think it's in, I don't know where it is. I think it's in Australia that they're fighting that, or in the UK that they're fighting against it. But in the US, that is not the case. These companies are pushing us to digital media so that we own nothing and they make money. Which is the bad ending. And we're headed that way ever since Nintendo came out with their $80 games and the $450 console, which is on par with the PS4. There's still a few generations. There's still a generation behind their other two competitors. $450 for that Switch, to me, honestly, I think it's okay. But those $80, $90 for their first party games, And then Xbox saw that the Switch 2 still pre-orders still did well. They think they can do that with their consoles. But the bad thing about that for Microsoft is that the Xbox Series X and S have not been the best-selling consoles. Why? Because people have Game Pass on PC. What's the point of having an Xbox? Right? I mean, we're heading towards the bad ending. And I'm afraid we won't be able to change it. And if push comes to shove, I'm buying everything through Steam. If I cannot own physical media, I'm buying through Steam. Because Steam is just the best. They're for gamers, they're with gamers, they're for their customers. They will fight for us. Honestly, they will fight for us. They will push policies that align with our wants and needs. I'm not too sure about Epic. Epic is nice, but Steam, out of the both of them, is the best one. If push comes to shove, everything's going to be on Steam. I'm only going to be buying stuff through Steam. Sadly, if it comes to that. But Heavenly Father, I pray that it doesn't. Because if it comes to that, I need to see, or I want to see, I can say I need, but I would like and I would want to see digital games to become cheaper. Why? Because if I'm paying $80 for a physical copy of the game, it's because it's going to the printing, for the boxing, the cartridge molding and stuff like that, all that jazz. I should be paying less for a license to that game, because my money isn't going to all those other fees. It's going straight to the publisher. It's going straight to the company who's selling it to you. It's going straight to Microsoft. Well, majority is going to go straight to Microsoft. Majority is going to go straight to Nintendo. Majority is going to go straight to Sony. The rest of it goes to the developers. But I should be able to pay it cheaper because I'm not paying for those other fees. The majority is going to go to the companies, the publishers, and the developers. I want my money to go to the developers. I want my money to go to these companies because they're the ones publishing the games. But I should not be paying full price the way I am with physical media. Because it's a digital license, not the actual game. I should be paying like I'm gonna assume like $10 cheaper than the physical game. $10 or $20 cheaper than the physical copy. Sadly, I doubt that'll happen though. But yeah. If you're a Sony fan, if you're a PlayStation fan, get the games you want physical before they go up. If they go up. If they do, I still recommend getting physical copies because you'll still be able to own them. And if not, I recommend you get a PC. Game Pass is on PC. You don't need an Xbox. And then most of the Sony games, PlayStation exclusive games, have come to PC. So everything's going to be on PC. PC Master Race. I will fight for that too. Push comes to shove, I am getting everything on Steam. I will buy everything through Steam on PC. If it comes out for PlayStation only, I sadly will not get it. And more than likely, within a year or two, that PlayStation exclusive will come to PC. Because they see a market there. And if everything becomes digital, we have another fight on our hands, because then they're going to push for a PlayStation account. They're going to push for a Microsoft account so they can inflate their numbers. They're going to push to have their own launchers, like Ubisoft and EA. Their launchers suck, but they're pushing us to use their launcher to play their games, which I will not do. I will not pay for an EA game or a Ubisoft game because I would need to use their launchers, and their launchers are crap, and I will not use that. I will skip out on EA and Ubisoft games because of that. And I will not buy physical media because Ubisoft and EA suck right now. In my humble opinion, they just suck right now. But there, that's my rant. The gaming crash is coming soon. The thing I will not, nor will I predict if it's gonna be for the betterment of us or the betterment of these companies. If it's gonna fall into our side or their side. I cannot say, because that is literally a 50-50 shot. But I can say confidently that the gaming crash is coming soon, to where nobody will be able to buy nothing, and these companies will not be able to sell anything. That's coming very, very soon. And I am afraid for that, because I love games. Anyway, let's get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, Sorry about that long rant. I had to get it off my mind. But that's what's gonna happen, sadly to say. And I pray it doesn't. Oh, look, I got 2 copies in the same pack. That is like super rare for that to happen IRL. To get 2 copies of the same card. 2 copies of a card in a pack. It happened once, actually. Well, kinda. Same copy, but different rarities. I can't remember what card it was, but it was a secret rare and then a rare of a card. Which was like, oh, neat. I always do that. A lot of stuff has happened. We'll look at that later. Okay, I also saw this dual trial thing, which I probably won't participate because it's just testing out cards. I do that already. Let's see. Oh, we're in a new season too. Okay, I am live. Go. Only at normal and rare cards can be used in this event. And we get that. What loner decks do you have? Rex, Shadow, EC, and Elusive Illusions. And then I can only use normal rare cards. Copy. Which of these can I use? Yeah, because these are super rare. Okay. Let's copy this one. Select. I know I can't use it. We're going to copy it. And then we're going to edit it. And then get rid of all these because we can't use them. I won't be able to use my favorite card. Let's see, we can't use these either. Okay, let's see. Related, and we can only use rare cards and normal cards. Let's see. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster on the field, negate the target's effect. Till the end of this turn. We could probably add Shooting Code Talker. At the start of the battle phase, you can activate this effect. This battle phase, the card can make attacks up to the number of cards pointing to +1. I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm constantly under a card. Let's see, related cards. I can use these. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Target one Decode Talker, but I can't because Decode Talker is not available. Yeah, because he's ultra rare. Okay, this is gonna be. Oh, I can't use these either. Interesting. Okay. Math mix. Can we use any of the math mix? Sort of. We can sort of use them. Target one Mathmech monster in your graveyard, special summon it. If you do, it gains 100 attack. And then Mathmech Billion Blade. Equipped to a Cyberse monster. The equipped monster battles an opponent's monster damage calculations. Seems nifty. Okay, so let's do this first. We'll go here, normal and rare, and then we want Cyberse. Pit Knight early, and then Pit Knight Philly. What do you guys do? And they're 2. When a monster this card points to activates its effect during the damage, you can target one effects monster your opponent controls to the end of the turn. Change the attack to 0. During the end phase of this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed by battle or card effect and sent there this turn, you can special summon this card. And then Philly? I kind of like the artwork on these. If this card is special summoned to a zone a linked monster points to, you can target one monster you control with 15 or less. This turn, it can make a second. Okay. Oh, actually, I see a bunch of Salamans. We could probably turn it into a Salaman deck. If you have 3 or more Salamangreat monsters in your graveyard, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and target one Salamangreat monster. Ooh, can we even have any Salamangreat link monsters? We can have this one. Oh, this is a ritual monster. None of the link monsters I can add in. Oh no. So there's no point in adding this card. You can target one water monster. Oh, we could probably add Marincess monsters. Let me see here. Yeah, so some of their monsters I can bring out. Cool. But will it be compatible with these cards? If not, then I'm gonna have to change the majority of them. You can't see me, but I'm moving around like Johnny Depp right now, just like Captain Jack Sparrow trying to figure this out. I could probably do that and just tweak everything. I have only one copy of all these cards though. Yikes, that's not gonna work out. We could probably still do Salaman, but I won't be able to use Link monsters. Majority of these Link monsters, because majority of the Link monsters are super or ultra rare, which is not bueno. Yeah, see, ban. All of them. Yeah, if this card is special summon, you can target one Salaman Great Monster in your graveyard. This card attacks becomes... You contribute this card, gain 200. That might work. We'll add 2. No, we'll add 3. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target... Okay, we'll add 2 of these. And then... Salaman Great Link Monster... No... If it has to do with a Link or Link Monster, won't be able to use it. As normal, special summon to your field during... You can special summon this card from your hand. We could probably add 2 of these. Hold on, I want to use the shiny one. You also gotta make sure... Oh, wait. I can use Kisakil and Leela. Oh, yeah. Which ones can I use, though? I can't use their links. Boo. But I can definitely use them. Dun. Yeah, I won't be able to use none of the Marincess because they only have one copy of those cards. I can use Signet Ritual though. Oh. Okay. Okay. The ritual monsters. So I can bring out Cyberus Magician. Yeah. He's a level 7. And I can definitely make them. So we'll add 2 of him. And then we'll add 2 Signet Rituals. Attachment Cyber and target 1 dragon your monster or machine cyber monster. No, we can't use that. What's this? Cyber Eternal target? Okay. And then we will add... Where is she? Where'd she go? Here she goes. Monster supposed to summon to a zone this card points to... yeah. You can banish 1 spell from your graveyard and add 1 Cyber Ritual. So we'll add 2 of her. What are you? Clocks or toy? This card is Link Summon. You can add 1 Signet Fusion. We can use Signet Fusion. Clock Wyvern. Can I? No, I can't even use them. These are cards I want. What fusion monster is available for me? Deplexer Chimera. 2 once per turn, you contribute 1 Cyberus monster, spell trap card, and their effects cannot be activated. Okay, it just needs 2 Cyberus monsters. Oh. Swap Cleric. If this cleric is sent to the graveyard as a link material, you can have that link monster lose. No. No. Storm Cipher cannot attack directly. or attack monsters in the extra monster zone unaffected by monster effects. Cannot be destroyed by battle with monsters. Okay, cool. So I have 2 copies. We can add both of them in there. Let's get rid of the Salamangreats for now. Yeah. Or maybe I can still have them and just have them work for each other, right? Could probably do that. I can even bring out Paladin Storm Dragon. Yeah. I only have 1 copy, so that's fine. We'll just add them in there. Suppression Collider, probably not. Could probably add them in there so we can bring out tokens. But I don't think we can use tokens for these link monsters. 2 Cyrus monsters. You can target 1 Cyrus link monster in your graveyard that was destroyed, then special summon it during the end phase. Will that be useful to us? Probably not. We'll add 2 of these. Bit Trooper. You can send 1 level 2 or lower monster. I don't have any 2 or level low monsters. Do I? No, yeah. So he won't be useful. Yeah, he won't be useful. Brave Drive. When you can discard 1. I have 3. We can add 2. And then Text Changer. Once per turn, when your monster is targeted for attack, you can negate that attack. Oh. I have 3 copies. We want 3 copies. Except tokens during your phase if you control. Okay. Double Bite Dragon. Gains attack equal to the combined link ratings of the monster used for its link summon times 300. Huh. And I can probably use these higher. Oh, I don't have any higher ones. Yeah, well, let's get rid of these. I don't think they'll be useful in this deck. We could probably use it. You know, we could probably use 2 of those. Probably lower down him. Actually, no. Add him back. Yeah. We'll still want to link summon with him. Earth Golem, add Register, 1 Cyrus, 1 link monster. After this card is fusion summoned, you take no battle damage. If this card attacks a monster. Nah, let's see here. Multiplication. Probably add them in. Target 1 level 4 monster Cyrus. Once you control it, becomes level 8 until the end of the turn. This card is sent to the graveyard. Target 1 monster control to the extra zone. Its attack is doubled. That'd be nice, and there's 2. And then this one, Mathematic Division. You contribute 1 monster you control in the extra monster zone. Special summon up to 1 level 4 Cyrus monsters from your hand and grave. It doesn't say or, so I can probably just summon up to 1. Would that be useful? Because all these are level 4. No, some of these are not level 4. Probably not very useful. Once per turn, if this card battle a monster this battle phase, immediately after the effect resolves, summon 1 normal summon 1 Cyrus monster. If this face-up card control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, draw 1 card. Now, Firewall Defender. If this card is sent to the graveyard as link material, you can special summon 1 Firewall monster from your deck, except Firewall Defensor. You cannot special summon. You cannot special summon the turn you activated. The Firewall monster you control would be destroyed. I only have Firewall. Backup Supervisor. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Add backup supervisor, and then I need backup secretary. We'll add 2 copies. We're probably gonna have to remove some of these. We could probably remove Brave Drive, because it would require discarding cards, and I don't have cards that'll bring back anything. Leotron, just a straight beater. And then Emerald. Be nice, but no. And then backup operator. You can target one link monster, one face-up monster that a link monster you control points to. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, return that monster to the hand. Special summon this way, banish this card when it leaves the field. Okay, so it can be used as free material. And I can bring back a card and use this in place of it. Nice, but I don't think I'll use it. Mad Hacker. I like that name. If a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can special summon this card from your hand. I don't know. Okay, so let's see how these 2 little girls work. Each time an opponent's monster declares an attack, you gain 500. If this card is normal or special summon and you control no other monsters, you can special summon one Lila monster from your hand or deck. And I have 3 copies of both. So I can bring them out pretty quickly. Hey, Winter! Good to see ya. How you doing? My day's going really well. How's yours? I'm just trying to fix this deck for this event that's happening. If this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Kisico. Doing well. That's good. I'm glad to hear. Monster from your hand. Nice. Yeah, nice. I'm having a little bit of a struggle, if you can tell, because I'm just going back and forth. I think it'd be good if I do have these cards. We'll probably just do 2 copies of both. What you been up to? Ooh, client. Maybe not. I'm low on trapping spells. I'm already close to 50. Probably gonna have to get rid of some of these. We can get rid of 1. Okay. Let's see here. Related. I've been working on emotes for my Twitch and other things here and there. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Are you almost done with your emotes, or you still got some work to do on them? Oh, and I also have this one. If you control a Kiseko monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon treat once per turn. When either player takes battle damage from involving an evil twin monster, you can banish this card. I still got some work to do. I have 2 of them done so far. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I haven't worked on any. I'm not partnered or affiliate, but I haven't worked on any emotes. I probably should. I got new opening and closing screens, courtesy of Bunny. So anything new, I think I have that on stream. Is it useful to me? Well, just 1. I can't use these. Nice. Yes. When a monster declares an attack, you contribute 1 Kiseko, negate the attack. I can probably have it revolve around them. Yeah. Probably get rid of those. what's this one? Once per turn, if you special summon a monster from the graveyard, you can make your opponent lose 1,000, and if they do, you gain 500. We'll add one of those. We'll add 2 of these. And then what's this? Target 1 Kisaka monster or 1 Lola monster in your grave, special summon it, then immediately after your effect resolve, link summon. No, that's not going to be useful at all, because we cannot use them. Number this one. If you control a Kisaka or Leela, target 1 Kisaka or Leela monster you control, face up. Switch control of those monsters. Oh. That'll work with this other card that I saw that target one spelling prep, your opponent controls, shuffle it into the deck. I don't know about that one. Which one is this one? Present, and then this one. GG easy. You contribute 1 Kisaka or Leela, then activate one of the following. You can target 1 Kisaka or Leela. You control it gains attack equal to the original attack of the tribute monster to the end of the turn. Or when a card or effect is activated that would destroy a card on the field, you can negate that effect. Well, that sounds like good. I'll add 2. 3. Sounds good. That means I need more of these people. So we'll probably get rid of these 2. And we'll add another one of these. And then... yeah. Probably gonna brick. Since I'm not focused on these guys, we can probably limit these. Probably take this one out. Probably add another one. Take that out. Let's see how this goes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is a, what would you call it? Kit bash of different cards that probably don't work together at all. So let's see how this goes. Let's go. I was about to click on second. Ooh, interesting. Thank you, thank you. I'm not good at making decks, so we'll see how this runs. Hopefully it's okay. I don't even know if this is considered a good hand. But we shall see. Oh, I should probably limit these since I'm not focused on code talkers. Fudge. I'm going second, right? Yep. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh at all, or do you just know it? Like, from the anime? Using Kaizo, Hidden Star? Card info. Card info. Okay. Ooh, I pulled 2 of these. I could probably put that right away. I've never played or watched, but I do know some. Okay, as long as you know the memes, we're fine. You can negate. Once per turn, when your monster is targeted for an attack, you can negate. You can negate that attack, then special summon 1 cyber normal monster. Uh-oh, these are not normal monsters. This card is not as useful as I thought. We'll probably just summon this one. Unaffected by card effects. Let's go. Why am I attacking? I'm an idiot. Oh, I can't be destroyed by battle. He's probably... I probably dazed him like, what are you doing? Oh, no, he can't. Okay, cannot be destroyed by battle with monsters. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm learning, okay? I know how to play. I'm just testing the waters. I know how to play, okay? I'm just testing waters. I now know that I need to get rid of these cards. Because it's for normal monsters. I don't have any normal monsters. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Ooh, Joker's Night. So I wonder what your whole deck is about. What the heck? This card is special summoned by the effect of parallel exceed. Its level becomes 4. You can link summon. You can special summon this card. Okay. Yeah, I need to tweak this deck once again. Another complete overhaul. Cause, yikes! I summoned one and I was a fool to attack with it. I don't know why I thought I could. Yeah, I really need to fix I really need to fix this deck. It is not working at all. Yes, end it, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, okay, I give. Come on. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Yes, okay, you win. Let me leave. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I have seen the error of my ways. Edit. Okay, we're back. Okay, so we can't use none of these. Toodaloo. I think we can limit these actually. Put them down to 2. Probably bring that up to 3. Where are the horses? I probably should use the horses. Let's see. Related. Where are the horses? Where did I see them? What was it called? Proxy horse, I think it was called. Proxy horse. No, oops, I misspelled proxy. Oops. Proxy horse. There we go. Okay, we probably need to add these back in here. That back to 2, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Antic is on Golf with Friends. Have you played any new games, Winter? Or are you still playing some of the old ones? Or the ones you have, I mean, already? Oh, can I even have Firewall? Firewall. Drag. Done. I think I have to turn this off. No? Huh. Same ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, same here. Why? Related. Where is my Firewall Dragon? Fire wall. That's not how you spell wall. Where's my Firewall Dragon? Hold on. Wait a minute. Did they remove this from the game? As time progresses, I'll probably find newer games to play and such. I just want to stick with what I have since I don't want to spend too much money. I totally get that. I'm in the same boat right now. I am in the same boat. I already have a few games out here, but they're like games that you can play on repeat. But I have a few that are like story games. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I have YouTube chat on too. Hello. I'm just gonna call you Dat because I don't know how to pronounce the other one. Gwen? How do I say it? But yeah, I totally feel you, Winter. I'm in the same boat. Okay, this is not gonna go well for me. because it's not focused around them. You could probably limit this to 2. Limit that to 1. Or we bring this up to 3? No, I'm afraid. I want to know what happened to this other firewall. This card is sent to the graveyard. Yeah, I did get Golf with Friends recently, so it was on sale. Oh, I've been wanting to play that game, but I'm pretty sure I can find people now because I see people on playing it, but I just cannot afford it at all. This card is sent to the graveyard as material. You can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves. Oh wait, I think I read this. Can probably use it. What level is this? 4? 2, 2, 4, 4, 4. 4. I'm so confused though because I do not know what happened to the other Firewall Dragon. There was another. Gotcha. Yeah. Like right now, even $10 is too expensive for me. That's the predicament I'm in right now. Mainly because I spent my money on other stuff. if I had like even $100, I probably would have bought it, but I spent my money elsewhere. Now I'm just like wondering what the heck happened to my other Cyber Dragon. I know I have it. I have it. Firewall Dragon. Yeah, why is this the only one that's popping up? Hold on, did they just remove? I doubt they removed it from the game. Link. I do not know. That's understandable. Nowadays, trying to save up mons or use it more wisely. Yeah. That's how it be. What's this? Oh, Sky Striker. Oh, duh. It's not rare or normal. That is why it's not here. That is why it's not here. Caramba! And I'm focused. I know I'm focused too much on like cybers, but that's because it's my favorite archetype or my favorite type of monster, and I know these monsters, so I don't want to move away from them. If a monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to while you control this monster, that monster becomes Yikes. This is horrible. Here we go again. It's probably not gonna work out. We'll be going on an hour already and probably move on to a different game just for fun. Oh hey, you still playing Repo? Like casually? Or here and there? Because they the developers released their beta test for their 1.0 version. Whatever it calls for it, then yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because I was gonna say that I already did. That the developers, yeah, they released a beta test for their 1.0 version. So it's gonna have all their new features and mechanics, and then it's open for anybody to try if you own the game, of course. So I'm gonna see if I can probably plan for us to use it. Oh, nice. Yeah. So I'll probably. Okay, sorry, I had to go mute. But yeah, they released their beta, so I'm gonna see if I can plan a time. I'm wasting too much time thinking here. But I'm gonna see if I can plan a time for this, so that way we can do that. Probably bring out, because he passed it. And if you still have it and you're still, if you're down to play, I'll probably reach out, or I'll probably just post on the server. I won't be able to use the effect the way I would have liked to. Yes, because it's gonna send a card to the graveyard. We could probably send. It's gonna be hand or deck. Let's send. We'll just send backup secretary, and then link this. Yes, cool. Then I'll probably prepare one for next week, so that way people are prepared. And then set that. Boom. I'll probably plan it for a Friday or Saturday. Because it's been a while. I haven't even popped into any of your streams. I haven't been watching anybody's streams. I suck at being on the internet. Surprisingly, right? It's kind of weird to say that I suck being on the internet, even as a streamer. Because I'm mainly just playing games. A Dino Wrestler. Oh. I try to pop into everybody's stream every now and then. I'll have multiple tabs open so I can just be counted. Lurk. What does it do again? When I trap or effect is activated, negate it, we do banish that card. What does this do? Yeah, no. True, sounds like a plan. Also, that's okay. I barely stream as much, but yeah. Oh, okay. I still feel bad though. But yeah, cool. Sounds like a plan. Now let's see if we can make it through this. Also, first time it would be destroyed. Okay, yeah, cool. Woohoo! It survives. Dun-dun-dun. I appreciate it. I tried lurking a bunch. Been a little busy lately, so I've been lacking. It's come to a point where you get so busy you can't even lurk. I've been there. I understand. But yeah. What other projects have you been up to? Besides your emotes. Can you do anything? No. Cool. I don't want you to do it. What else have you been up to besides your emotes? I already said that, right? Ooh. I'll just make another one, which I don't want. Yikes. No. Do you hear? I want you to hear this piano. Listen to the piano. It's majestic. I've been doing some commissions recently. Also had one order so far to hear from a shop. Oh, you have a shop. I gotta look into it. I want to see what you got, or at least what you've done. What do you do? What do you make? Mostly, like what do people commission you for? Why'd you attack? Okay, he probably messed up. Character art mainly. Ooh. Is it like just for PNGs and stuff? Because I know rigging is is hard. I barely knew how to rig for my character here. So he can just bounce like that. Yay, my first win. But is it just like for... like showing off, or like PNGs and stuff? PNGs, yes. I'll be doing Twitch-related things on the side, like panels and such. Ooh, okay, okay. That's cool, that's cool. Where's your shop? Is it on Ko-Fi? Or Patreon? Probably Ko-Fi, right? Or Etsy. I know some people do Etsy. You contribute 1 or monster and get that effect. Ooh. The commissions are on VGen. Okay, I heard of VGen. Should I do this one or this one? And this loses, so we don't want to do that. Set. Actually, no, it's that activate.
Oh.
Hold up. Never mind. Okay. This is my first time using these cards too, so I might not know. I don't know, like, because I am working on a cleaner model of my character, but I do suck at art. Oh, hold on. I'm working on a cleaner model because if you look closely, there are some weird edges on my character. I know they're there, so it bothers me. Okay, why didn't it work? I was looking away. So yeah, I want to ask, like, how would you draw my model, even though he's like super simple? Of course, you don't gotta go into full detail, right? Because I would probably have to commission you to give me something. Hold on.
Okay. Okay.
Because he's a very as you can see, he's a very simple character.
He's already there.
Here, he technically is. Uh oh. When this card you control would be used. Sweet, so I can do this. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Got disconnected. Sorry about that. Let's see here. We'll want to do this one. I'll face up, like so. Let's do. You can activate this effect, negate all the card effects. If it, well, I don't have monsters in my hand, so let me see this one. Oh dear. Did you say anything? No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I was talking to my dad. But yeah, my character is very simple. So, and yeah. I think I was just repeating myself about my character. Sweet, now I can finally do this. And probably not use it wisely. What do you do? Add to my hands. I haven't worked on my clean model in a while. Gains. This one. I think it's basically just a skeleton at the moment. No. We're just gonna go ahead and battle. Oh, I can't attack. Okay. What ifs? Though I am, because the lore behind my character is that he can, I don't know if you're familiar with Digimon, my character can digivolve after gaining a certain amount of XP. And so since I do not draw, I am trying my best to push myself to draw so I can make his Digivolve version. Because I'm like, what, low level 1? My character's level 1 right now. Level 2 being, because I think I have to work on the lore. But yeah. So will your character change throughout the time streaming as time passes? That is the plan, yes. Because my character, what I wanted to do originally is have my character have something based on the game I'm playing on him, but I haven't done that at all. So technically, yeah, he will change throughout my time streaming. He'll also be able to go like back and forth. But yeah, basically, yeah, he'll change as time passes. You can even, I think you can say that he'll change graphic wise. like video games now, he'll just get updated graphics. Because I kind of do want a live 2D model. And knowing like, yeah, it's awesome. But knowing how like how my brain works, I'm gonna want to do it myself. Not because I want to spend the money and or I want to hire like commission people to do it. It's like I mainly want to do it for myself because it'll be easier for me to make it to exactly how I want it. Because it's kind of hard for me to explain things to other people. The vision or the picture I have in my head. But yeah, I might end up just commissioning people since I met you, met Bunny that do this stuff, so I can probably, well, Bunny doesn't do character, she does screens, which is pretty good already. That's understandable, really. Yeah. And I want to be able to do it as well, you know, like I want to get that skill. I like doing stuff myself unless otherwise. Yeah, that's the thing. Like if I cannot do it at all, I'll get help. Like, I don't know, it's like, it was not the way I was raised, but like the way I grew up mentally. Like, I don't like asking for help, but coming to Christ and being humbled throughout my walk, I've learned that I can ask for help. You know, do you get me? I don't know if you get me. I've learned how to, yeah. I've learned how to, and I learned that I can. Once per turn, if you special summon a monster from the graveyard doing the damage type, I don't know how I would be able to do that. Do any of these do that? Not to cancel. Oh, this is gonna suck. Battle. And I can't battle. What is not making me battle? It's you, isn't it? Yeah, it's you. Darn you. Darn you. Hyperphysic Riser. That's a pretty slow duel. I like it. I like when my duels are slow and even because it feels good. I hate it when it's a one turn match. Especially when I'm not the one, when I'm the one losing. But yeah, I do want to learn how to make a live 2D model so that way he's more animated. But I kind of like the idea of not having a camera because I know I'm going to need a camera to use live 2D. But I'll work it. Or I think it's also called VTube Studio. You can do that. So I'll use either one. Very true. Yeah, it's nice and easy. Oh, that was dumb of me. Well, actually, no, kind of not. And then hopefully gain the skill to make my level 2 model, which probably will take years, knowing me. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna lose badly. Yeah, okay, I need to work on my extra deck. This is not gonna work out at all. Let's see how this works. I also don't know how to use these cards. Well, I know how to use most of them, but not this way. Not this way. I need to come up with new strategies here. Because I do not know. I barely play IRL. I'm only playing digital. I'm waiting for the Digimon digital game so I can play that. Yeah, okay. I need to rework this deck again completely. Probably need to work it around Kisako, the live twins. I made a model of my OC using V-Roid, and I use V Magic Mirror to use it. No camera required, if anything. The head and eye follows the mouse on screen. I haven't used the model on stream, of course. Oh! V Magic Mirror. Is that on? Can I find that on Steam, or is it something I had to find online? Probably online, or both. I don't mind. I think it's 800. And no, I concede. It's online. Okay. I'll probably look into it to see what that's like. Add to hand. Oh, shuffle. Because if it uses a mouse, that'd be easier. So you can make the model on V-Roid and then use V Magic Mirror. I'll have to see if it also works with Live 2D. If not, then I'll probably just make it for VTube. I gotta learn how to turn it into a file for VTube. Because I did layer my model, this character, but it didn't come out on VTube Studio correctly. Because I don't think I did it well. I don't know how to do that. I have to Google it. I have to Google how to do so. Okay, back to the drawing board. Edit. Get in on the action by slapping... Oh, wait, what? I thought somebody messaged, get in on the action by slapping a stream sticker, and I was reading that out loud. Oh, silly me. Probably had one of you guys in here. Yeah. Embarrassing. Let's see. Because I also want to add kaijus, but I don't know how that'll work. I really like the kaiju cards. Because it says kaiju. Reminds me of Godzilla. I need more summoning power. Oh, I do have you. Then put them in. Get them in there. Okay, we can probably remove that. think we can add an extra one so that way we can draw it. But it won't be the focus. Go back here, normal and rare, and link. We want fibers. Embarrassing Lego movie reference. Yeah, actually, it was. I'm glad you caught that. Unaffected by, I can't remember what scene it was. I just know it was in the Lego movie. Nice. Unaffected by your opponents. If this card battles an opponent's monster, I need 2 water monsters. I don't. I have these 2. That's about it. Yeah, no, okay, that's not gonna work out. Let's see here. Probably add you guys in there for no reason at all. Oh, I can add you though. Oh, that'll be so much more better. So much more helpful. Protocol Gardener. Your opponent's monster cannot target monsters this card points to for an attack. I love that movie. I remember it was when Batman and Unikitty were talking to the boss guy. Yes! Yeah, that part. Wait, is it Batman or Bruce Wayne? You gotta be specific. I think it was him as Bruce Wayne. No. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've seen that movie too. I think it's when him, yeah, Bruce, yeah, it's when he was talking as Bruce Wayne. Fire Administrator. All link monsters you control gain takes 2. Could probably just add 1. What do you do? To Earth. I have Earth. But it might be hard to bring them out. Signet Fusion, we don't want that. You can target 1 Cyber Slink monster in your graveyard that was destroyed this turn, special summon it. That might be helpful. I only have 1 though. Yeah. Let's see here. We could probably add 3 of these. Keep these at 2. Probably get rid of these. Keep backup secretary. Get rid of... no, Mathmech will be good. We could probably get rid of these 2. Keep those 2 in there. How does Recovery Witch work? If a monster is special into a zone, you banish 1 spell from your graveyard, add it. Okay. Okay, no, we'll keep it as that. This is a field spell, so we probably just need 1. Actually, no. We want to be able to pull it. We'll put 2. We'll do that at 1. You leave it for like 20 minutes, Papa.
That's 12 minutes.
No, leave it for like 15 to 16 minutes. My dad's baking cookies in the oven. Let's see, what does this do again? You contribute. Okay. Yikes. Ooh, nice. What type of cookies? They're the Nestle cookies? Just regular chocolate chip. But oh my gosh, they're so good. Nice and crispy or crunchy. Like, surrounding and the inside is like soft. Not squishy. Just soft. It's delicious. Delicious. Delicioso. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Dora the Explorer there for you. Boy, I don't think this is gonna work out. It's still not gonna work out, I bet. Sounds tasty. They are good. I think we even tried like other brands, but nobody liked them. None of my family liked them better than the Nestle ones that we got. So we keep getting those. And then we make Abuelita chocolate. If you haven't tried it, recommend it. That chocolate is also delicious. Oh yeah, you've tried it? Yeah. That chocolate goes hard. So good. Okay, I don't like this hand. I'm afraid. If you link summon, you can special summon this card from your hand to the zone. I think so. I've heard about it as well. Oh, okay, cool. Then yes. Maybe I can limit these to 1. I kept them at 2. Jurassic. He's using dinosaurs. I wonder if he's using one of the loner decks. Probably is. His name is Kage. Hey Sky, welcome. Been a bit. What is this? Transcendious Glaciosaurus. That's how you pronounce it. Okie dokie. This card isn't that helpful, as I thought. So we could probably use this, summon it with this, and then special summon this. Have it. Special summon. Yep. Bring this one back. Activate that. What's the attack? Yeah. I think it loses. Yeah, it loses attack. Weesh. That also loses attack, but I can do this. Firewall Dragon Exceed. And then we'll set. We should have added that later. Shoot. I won't be able to attack. Dang it. Yeah, okay. Bad play. Bad play. Haha. Haha. Yeah, that's a bad play. Ugh. But I can do this. Boom. Haha. And I can do this. Get rid of this. Toodaloo. But I am open, so I cannot attack anymore. Yep, bad play. Dang it. I can do this. Haha. It's probably stupid. That was stupid. Should have summoned the other one. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning this deck. Okay. We're okay. Tis fine. Yikes. It's not gonna work out at all, though. I'm so used to my regular deck. Yes. Even though it's just gonna send it on over. Right? Can I do this? It's for my hand. Okay. Okay, Finch. I saw what you posted. I blocked it. Can you please keep chat safe for work, please? Thank you. I don't appreciate it. You're welcome to stay, by the way. I'm not banning you or timing you out. Just please keep it safe for work. Oh, it was my turn. Duh. Okay, I could have played it better. I know how to play it. Well, that move at least. I'm trying to see what else I can do to fix this deck. Okay, because I can keep it on the live twins. And keep it on the live twins. Edit. Okay, let's get rid of these because that didn't work out for me. Didn't work out at all. Me is on repo. Let's get rid of the math mix. Add another one of these. It's probably still not going to work out for me. Okay, we learn. Let's go second. Shush for me. I'm busy dueling. Okay. I don't know how this hand will work. Jar of Greed. Clever. Probably should have that in my cup. In my deck. I need the drawing power. Wait, can I summon this? I think I can. Yes. Face it. I almost negated my own attack. I don't know if that'll work. Let's just attack with it. Look at that one smoothly. Let's add this one back in there. What the? Oh. Interesante. flip it. I wonder if, can you fight me? I read that late, Sky, I'm sorry. I'm gonna end in a little bit. We could probably do one. Well, is that gonna work? Wait, okay. Internal monsters cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. Okay. I see, said the blind man. Haha. Like the kid from Simpsons. If this card battled, shuffle all spell cards. That's fine. What's this? Targeting one monster your opponent controls, it cannot attack or change its battle position. Can't do that in the beginning. If it leaves, destroy this card. Inflict 500. That monster must be on the field to act. Okay. I think I can make it out of that. You are different. And then I take 31. 'Tis fine. I think it'll happen too if I attack it. Ouch. I think I can't get anywhere with this monster in the way. Yeah. Ugh. You cannot take no battle damage. Because it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. So I can't attack it, and then at the end of the battle... Yikes. I think this is GG's, I'm just gonna end it. And then at the end, it's gonna... Yeah. GG's. No, there was no way out of it unless I'm able to take control of it. It's cheating! It's cheating! Sky, do I have you as a friend? I can't remember. I think I do. Dang, that was tough. That was tough. Oh, I got 1,000. Do I have enough? Can't remember if I have you. Oh no, I think he just joined a duel room, right? Ooh, one free pull. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. I like that. Metal Raider Dominance. Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. That's new. Let's see. Hold on. Ooh, I got one free pack of all these things. Sweet. Pull. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. What's this? Magician's Restage. You can target one level 3 or lower spellcaster monster. Special summon it. Okay, it could be used for the Dark Magician deck I'm gonna make. I forgot who I was making it for. I know I was making it for someone. I think it was Mia. Might have been Mia or someone else. Okay. No, nothing amazing. It's Black Gray Lancer, right? I want to say. Magdam the Reliever. Okay. Lantern Shark. Or should I just pull for a regular master pack? Ooh, I can pull 10 of these though. Let's go. And we'll skip. It's a lot. Ooh. Ocean. That's nice. Adam. Spirit Invitation. Senki. Kill Lancer. And some classic cards. Let's just pull for what cards are in here? Structured content. I got one. I think it'd be nice if I have more. Yeah, okay, let's buy 2 more of these. I am out.
Mijo.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm streaming, Mama.
Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah. I'm about to finish. Okay, cool. That's it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it because I'm right at that mark. Sorry, Sky, but I'm ready to battle. Okay, we can do one. Sorry. We can do one because I'm already gonna end it. Duel. Duel room. Create room. Room details. Okay, just let me know when you're in. Dun, 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 dun. I'm in. Sweet. Oh, let me change this. Change. No. I have to get off. I have to get out. Hold on. Change.
What game you playing now?
Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 to 10.
Gonna go scorch earth on it, Mijo?
Let's see. I'm not done with my Master Hero.
No, we're just waiting on it.
Already.
Oh, they are? They're not too soft?
I'll go this way. Oops.
They're crunchy.
Where you at? Where you at, Sky? Oh, look. Pretty good. Dude.
We need to record a song.
I'm still working on every other deck. I'm still nice. What did I leave? I think I'm back in bronze or beginner. I haven't played ranked in a while. I forgot I had this. Let's see what you got. Is this a new deck or is it a different deck? Look at the little guy. 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 Special summon. Oh, okay, you're going with Dark Magician. Okay. It is now. Okay. Okay, so you're going with Dark Magician. Nice. I don't know if I'll be able to counter it. Because I don't think I have cards that are meant to counter it. Or that can.
It probably needs to be tuned.
Yeah, it needs to be tuned. Dun. Big guns. Oh, Dark Magical Circle. I hate when I don't have it.
You got it. You got it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Never doubt yourself, dude. Be like Willow.
Like Willow. Okay. Oy, I don't know if this will work at all. I don't think this is a good hand. Special summon from hand or graveyard.
That's favorite.
Let's see. Summon that. Response, as they would say. No. Okay. No, I'm gonna wait on that. Battle. Let's get rid of you. Not response. Dang it! No! So close to getting rid of Dark Magic Circle. And then psh, got me there. I should have expected it. Alright, lucky you. Lucky you. Well, not lucky you. Good play, good play. I should be saying that. Good play, good play. So close to getting rid of Dark Magic Circle. Ugh. But I have this.
Oh, Mr.
Still got rid of it. Aha!
No, but I don't think that's the same act. Yeah, that's the same act. Love this.
Of course you had more than one copy.
Yeah.
Of course. Why wouldn't you not, right?
Yeah, he's the guy that gets stabbed by the corpse.
What's that? If you control no monsters whose original name is Dark Magician can destroy all cards your opponent controls. Yikes.
Yes, that's it. He's the second dwarf.
Yikes. I know that card now. Oh. Huh. What's this do again? Whoa. Can we have one more? Sadly, no. I have to get off already too. Once per turn, you can target one dragon monster you control. Move that monster to another. Oh, no, I don't do that. Dun, dun, dun. If I win, we can have one more, which you might. But I'm sorry, no, I can't. I can only stay on for this one duel. I have to hop off already. I gotta work on my Dark Magician deck though. Thank you for reminding me by using that. I really gotta work on it. Oh, come on, Magician! Yikes. Did you banish it? I didn't see. Yeah, you did. Dun 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 dun. The theme music for this duel mat or duel arena is actually really cool. Yikes, and I only get one card. Oh, that's useless. It's useless now. No. No. I don't even think I could have used it again. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. My field is open. Dun 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 dun. Ebon Illusion Magician. It's a good card. Three-hander deck. Okay. Oh, she does that. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Yikes. Yikes, I bricked. Oh, Rascal! Hey! Sorry, I don't do that. Rascal. Probably. But it's I'll join you off stream, of course. If you're still on. But I'm gonna see if I have anything to do before I can even join you, but I'll reach out if you're still going. 'Cause I'm about to end stream. Will do. And then Ralt. Thanks for the follow, thank you, but I don't do that Discord thing. I don't just add people. Yeah, I'll DM you. I don't even know if I have you as a friend on Discord. But if not, I'll just find you on the server. Dragon Maid, welcome. Can I use this? Yes. But it's no use to me. Yeah, that's no use to me. And Seal Trout, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry, forgive me. I do post my schedule on X, so if you want to just stay up to date of the times I stream, just follow me on X and be on the lookout for my schedules. I used to post on Instagram, but I don't post on Instagram as much. Everything's on X now. Well, where I post my schedules. And the way you worded everything is odd. Suspicious. Dang it, dude. I can't believe I bricked. Didn't even get one card that could help me. Just ended Sky. I still can't do anything. What is with this? Just finish it, Sky. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. I can't do it without being like, shh. Thank you. Thank you for the turn. Great, that won't do nothing. I'll set it. I'll set it though. Will it do anything? I don't know. I'll set that one too. What is up with my hand? What is up with my cards? Heart of the cards is not with me. The heart of the cards left. They left me. It has left me. Oh, does that work? Probably. Hasn't done much, but it'll protect me. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Sky. My turn was not fruitful. Do it. Do it. As Palpatine would say. Do it. Do it. Whoa. Oh, that's why, duh. I only need 5. Can you use 5 from the grave as well? I can't remember how to use this card. I used it a lot in Duel Links, but I can't remember how it works. Master of Chaos. Master of Chaos. Dark Magician Girl. Was it the Dragon Knight? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, thank you for the what is it called? What do they call it? The homie pass? Okay. Will this work? Probably not. You can send 1 Dragon Maid card from your deck to them. Just won't do none. Bro's stacked against me. Dun, 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 dun. You can send this card and destroy that card on the field. Boo. Send to the graveyard. We'll send that one. Just end it, Sky. You're making me suffer here. I haven't been able to pull any cards. Ooh, Karibo. What was this called again? Magic Karibo. Magic Karibo. Magic Karibo. End it! Thank you, though, for attacking me with 300 attack points. Straight away. Oh, did I lag out? Who lagged out? Me or you? Who's lagging out here? GG. Oh, we're just waiting on... Stupid gnat, dude. That gnat's been bothering me all night yesterday. GG, Sky. Thanks for the duel. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Shush fun. This music is just it's making me boogie. Still waiting on you, Sky. I don't know if it's because I'm lagging, you're lagging, one of the two. How's the day so far? It's been good. Am I lagging? Who's lagging? Day was good. Nice. Pretty chill. Okay, it's taking way too long. It was taking way too long. All right, thanks for the duel, Sky. Oh, sorry, I didn't get some coffee. Oh, that sucks. You always gotta have coffee. Did I get? Yeah, I did. I had to make coffee at work. I didn't make any. I was too lazy. But that's gonna be it for today. Next week I'm gonna plan. I'm gonna plan a repo stream with the beta update. So I'm gonna see who is gonna be down for that. And I'll post my schedule Monday, my new schedule for the week Monday. Yeah, just be on the lookout on X. I won't post it on Instagram. I'm pretty bad at posting on Instagram. I don't even know what to post on there anymore. I've just been posting old TikTok videos because I don't know if TikTok is gonna get banned or not. I'm trying a bunch of other different apps too that are like tiny, like they're small, and I don't know if they'll grow or not. But we'll see. But I appreciate it. Thank you everybody for coming by. Winter, thanks for coming by, chatting a little bit. Rascal, thanks for hopping by. I'll DM you in a bit, see if I can. Sky, thank you for coming in too. Thank you for the duel. And we'll catch you next week. No, tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm playing with a few friends. The game called Bone Rooms. The Bone Rooms, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like Backrooms, but not but not the Backrooms. So I've never played this game before. It is free to play, so we'll see how it goes. It's a horror game, but since you are playing with friends, I doubt it'll be scary, but we'll see. So I'll catch you all tomorrow around 6, I think. For me, it's gonna be around 6, because everybody else is like EST or EST, one of the two. So yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll see you tomorrow if you decide to hop by. Take care now. Bye-bye. And God bless. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, Winter, if you're still here, here's the new... the new outros and intros. I really like it. Thanks to Bunny. Shout out to Bunny Slays. Let's see if we can raid somebody. Who's on? Who can I raid? Twitch. We're gonna also end on YouTube.